unless if we construct as a society a buffer where when the AI does replace the majority of our jobs, which it will, what happens to the people that are now have no employment? Because it will make things more efficient. It will make farming more efficient. It will make driving more efficient. There'll be all these things, and where efficiency comes, cost saving comes. So maybe food will get really cheap. Maybe all these things will get really great for us. But if all that sort of saving goes into profit of large companies, and then there's just a huge section of the population that never works and will never even have the chance of working, what happens then?
Who would you say would be in charge of placing that buffer, though?
Well, like governments in the world need to come together and agree on certain constraints.
Just regulate it more, so you can only practice or research about AI to a certain extent.
Well, there are certainly those. Yeah, we should be putting restrictions on what AI is allowed to do. I think in medicine and in drug discovery, we should be rather concerned. Not for what researchers at universities are doing, but what people can then take that AI to do in terms of making things that are nefarious, like toxins. You could say recreational drugs, but I don't think that's the real major concern we should be having. But things that could literally poison like half the populace if put into the water or something, right? You know, those types of things we should be really worried about because AI is making drugs.
So how far are we from, like, for what it is today, how far are we into that point where it could actually lead up to those things that we just spoke about?
Yeah. I think, I don't have my dates right here, but I think Forbes was predicting that by 2025, most human management roles within large companies will be completely done by AI.
Wow, 2025?
Yeah.
That's not far at all.
It's not far.
We all got 1 year left, everyone. That's it.
Yeah. There'll be a lot of other things. Finance will probably be majoritively AI. I really, like, so many of these larger companies will be AI. Amazon with all its deliveries will be AI eventually. Where that comes will be another question. Their warehouses will probably run by AI, but their deliveries won't be because our society won't let self-driving cars just do whatever they want. Right. So there will be some restrictions. Yeah. But if those restrictions are alleviated, then it could happen very, very quickly.